We are now live here at Red Bull Ring, listening in on the drivers. You want to give us a lineup again there, Cyborg? With the car numbers and the drivers? Okay. Give what you can.
Right on. Somebody just lagged out. I don't know who that was. I think that was. Okay, hold on. Well, anyway, welcome viewers. Welcome viewers. Appreciate you checking out SBGH Game Hosting's GT4 series. Round 2. Our driver roster here. Who keeps your boy Rasta? Rasta, try to reset your game. Got plenty of time. So Rasta shut down Woody. Your drivers show up here. Your drivers list, I guess you would call it. So anyway, your boy Rasta shut down Woody. Big D is going to be our commentator, viewers. SBGH Hector P, JFL 14 and 1 Arcadian. New driver here making his debut, Sandro 21 RUS. PT Performance, aka Creepy Fast, SBGH Strain Off, Lackey Boom, my teammate, Ridge Runner, Green Bay Pickers, and myself. Your roster here for today's event here at Red Bull Ring. Getting ready to get down to 35 seconds for practice, getting ready to do some qualifying. So definitely check it out.
Well, thank you very much, Cyborg. And like I said, we're going to have post-race interviews after this race. This race is scheduled for 30 minutes here at Red Bull Ring. With how long is your practice or qualifying? What was it, 15, 20-minute qualifier?
30-minute qualifying. I figured I'd be a nice guy and pad it up a little bit, 10 more minutes. So that way, give everybody adequate time to do what they need to do and make some adjustments on their race car there. So
well, we will most definitely sit here and watch you guys and have fun watching. And good luck to all you drivers. And I will talk to you guys after the race.
All right, here we go. I just continued on to qualifying. Your boy Ross reset him in here. Hopefully he won't be having issues. Green Bay Packers is going to be broadcasting here today. So that's kind of nice of him. So if you want
Okay, and that's what you heard trackside as they're starting to go to qualifying. What we'll do is come down here. We're going to go, Woody's the first one out. That with Lackey Boom and Strain are the first three that want making their way to the trackside. And you know, I did a couple pre-race interviews, and I have not had a whole lot of time to see where these guys are at on this one track. I know this is a very technical track. We have a hairpin turn that inclines upward to the long straightaway. You know, I really enjoy this track whenever I race because it's a really technical track. Love running the Indies here. As we'll keep an eye on Woody, see what kind of time he can have. We're just underway in qualifying, which is a 30-minute qualifier. The times they're running here are roughly around a minute 38 to minute 40 per lap. As you see, Wood's running hard tires. Our track temperature is 106. The ambiance is 87 degrees. And we have clear skies ahead. As we sit here and as they're taking going across start finish line for the first lap, we're just going to sit back and watch a little bit, and I'll scroll through the camera, each driver at a time. We're looking at Wood right now. Okay, so Arcadian is who we're looking at right now. See what kind of time he can pull out. He was able to pull a 141. And we're in for a really exciting race with all these drivers. We have 12 drivers in the field right now. Go ahead and take this time, talk to you about a little bit of what's happening. SBGH, Shatterbone Game Hosting, has a web page that we are working on, and it's under construction, but you'll be able to get everything that we're doing and all the video clips and YouTube channel, the Twitter, Facebook, all will be linked to the web page, and you'll be able to see our race schedule and our broadcasting schedule. We broadcast for D4C, we and SBGH, and we're working out a couple contract deals with a couple other race teams to be able to commentate and record and stream live some more events. We work side by side with D4C on the NASCAR Heat Series, and I did believe I was listening in on a conversation earlier that Shatterbone Game Hosting race side of things is going to start a NASCAR league. So if you're interested in bringing up and running a couple laps, going around nothing but left turns for the most part. Get a hold of SBGH Cyborg and he'll be able to point you in the right direction. And we're just gonna sit back and see what kind of times. Right now, our fastest time is PT Performance at a 1:37. We got Green at a 1:37 and Wood at a 1:38. Let's go and switch drivers here. Let's go back to Ridge Runner, see what Ridge Runner's doing. Well, as he takes out some cones. See what kind of time she can pull here. That looks like we have our top 9 drivers that has put down a qualifying run or qualifying time. You know, they're Project Cars Racing. If you don't get a clean lap, and Ridge Runners are out. If you don't get a clean lap, that lap time does not count. It has to be a clean lap for it to count. Let's go ahead and jump over here to Sam, see what kind of numbers he's going to be running. As you about ready to go over the start finish line. We'll keep an eye on him throughout this first lap. This is the first lap that he's this one will count as long as he keeps that car clean. This one will count for qualifying run. Looks like he got his car down slow enough to get around that corner as he goes up. Welcome viewers, if you're just now joining in, we're about 10 minutes into the qualifying run. As if you see on the screen, that's our qualifying order right now. Sam, your boy Rasa, and Ridge Runner has not made a qualifying full lap yet. And as you see, pretty much all these drivers are running hard slicks, probably due to the fact that it's 160 degrees on that track side. And as he makes the last turn before the long straightaway for the start finish line, we're going to see what kind of time he pulls out. And he got a 1:43, which brings up 10th place. Up here to Cyborg, see what kind of time Cyborg can run. I'll keep it with Cyborg a little bit and bring up a couple things so you guys can have a little bit better understanding of where we're at and what we're doing. Looks like we just got somebody else, Sand, to join. Sandro 2. Your boy Rasa has rejoined the lobby. So we're getting some extra drivers, late drivers coming in here. Arcadian is here. We got Strain, PT Performance. We got Green Bay Picker, which is pulled out the top qualifying position right now. Sam K is here. So we have a Sand and a Sam. So it looks like Cyborg went back into the pits. Let's take it to Lackey Boom, see what Lackey Boom is doing. Or PT Performance. We'll take an eye on PT Performance. At this point, we're just going to let you watch, and I'm going to take a little intermission, a little commercial break here. I'll be right back with you, hosted by Shatterbone Game Hosting. And I am back, and we are live still here, and it looks like PT Performance took the pole position, took number one time, and then it was answered by Green with the 136. And as we're still riding along with PT Performance, we'll jump back here, see what Wood is doing here in a little bit. We're going as he starts a new lap here, we'll see what kind of time he gets on this lap, see if he can improve it a little bit. And for all you drivers, we're going to do something special here right now. We're going to bring up all the lap times of the different drivers and way they're running in each sector and their fastest lap. and their last lap. And those lap times in section 1, 2, and 3 are the previous lap that they ran. There we go, and we're back with Wood. We're closing in on 10 minutes left in this qualifier. Right now, green is the top qualifier, PT Performance, Wood, and Lackey Boom for the first 4 drivers. Then followed up by your boy Rasa, Strain, San, and Cyborg are your next 4 drivers, or 5 drivers. And then rounding out the field would be P. That P, what is... I would have to say that's Hector P. And then Arcadian and Ridge Runner in last position at a 154. You know, earlier I did a couple interviews, and that Ridge Runner, he was saying that he was having some issues with his wheel. So we'll have to keep an eye on him, see how that affects his performance. It's obviously affect him a little bit because of his lap time, but I'm sure he'll get it figured out, and he'll get down there a little bit on his time. And as we're sitting here with Wood, see if he can pull out a little bit faster time. Right now our intervals is 0.7 seconds from leader to second place. And then third place is 1.3 seconds behind the leader. Lackey Boom is 2.2 seconds. Whoa, and Wood is off. He just pushed that car a little bit too much. Let's go up here to Cyborg and see how Cyborg's running here. Cyborg and SBGH Racing team is hosting this race today here at Red Bull Ring GP with the GT4 cars. He goes a little bit off track, but don't look like it stopped him too much as he comes down the straightaway. Take the start-finish line right here, see if he can improve on his time a little bit. And he does. He did not gain any track position, but he did improve his time. You know, some drivers, they come out and they're able to just get in their car and just go all out. Cyborg's type of driver, he needs a couple laps. Once he feels the car, then he'll turn it on. So he usually does the best qualifying runs in the last 5 to 10 minutes of his qualifying run. And as you see, his tires are just now coming up to temperature, so we'll expect to see what kind of times he can pull down, see if he can't get that in the podium qualifying run. As you see, our 4th place driver, Strain, is in the pits right now. And we'll see if he can't perform. See if he can't get this time here. He has what? One more turn, and then he takes the start-finish line about halfway down this straightaway. See if he can't get a little bit better positioning after this lap. Not, I'm sure he'll be out there all 8 minutes trying to get it better. Oh, he improved to a 138, which jumped him up to 6th position. We'll have to keep an eye on him and see how much faster he's going to get as we're going to jump over to Strain and see what Strain is doing. As Strain goes up the sweeping back straightaway, getting ready for another hairpin turn. Looks like he's on cold tires, so he's probably just trying to get his tires warmed up. So until he gets tires warmed up, we're going to jump over to PT Performance and see what kind of lap times PT Performance can do. You know, I do believe the rules on this is if you take all four wheels off the track, or you have to keep at least two wheels on the track in order for it to be, otherwise you'll get served a penalty. Or it'll be considered cutting, and then the time will be adjusted at the end of the race. As you see, he's about 130 miles an hour and slows it all the way down to 60 to be able to make that turn. Oh, and Green just pulled out a lap time of 135.9. I tell you what, that's one quick time. Well, welcome viewers again, and if you're just now joining us, we are at 5 minutes left on qualifying, and our top qualifying position right now goes to Green at a 135, and PT Performance at a 137.1. Looks like Ridge Runner's getting it together a little bit. He's dropped his time from 153 back to a 143. Go ahead, Joe. He's in the pits. We'll go ahead and take a look at Sam. See if he can improve his time a little bit. Oh, and he goes way off the track. You know, even though that's considered cutting corners or going out, you know, that don't help out your time. You don't really get increased time by sliding your car off that, which is very surprising during this qualifying run. Everybody is running hard slicks for the most part. Again, we are keeping an eye on Sam here, see if he can improve his qualifying time, and after that we're going to jump to your boy Rasa. Heading up with 3 minutes to go in this qualifying run. We've been here for 27 minutes qualifying, and as you see up on your screen, those are the running qualifying times that we have. I'm gonna go up here to Rasa and see what kind of damage he's doing in that yellow and black car of his. We're gonna go in car with Rasa and see what the driver is seeing right now. Going up at PT Performance as he gets a little loose, going to hit that rumble strip, made his car very unstable. Let's go up here at PT Performance and see how it looks like his car is handling. As we're riding along with GT Performance, we're going to talk to you a little bit about an upcoming thing that SBGH will have, which will be an online gaming store for all your gaming needs, such as controllers, wheels, Xbox consoles, PS4s, will all be available at this store at a discount. Oh, and he gets sideways, and as he hits the wall and spins out. We'll have to bring that car back into the pits and see if you can't get it fixed, as we have 25 seconds on the qualifying session here. And what we're going to have after all these drivers get done with the laps that they're at, oh, it looks like he dented his hood. There's a couple torn up cars here today, and as that pretty much completes the qualifying run, our running order for this Red Bull Ring GP would be: your top qualifying position goes to Green Bay Pickers. Then it follows up by PT Performance, and then shut down Woody. Oh, Woody he tried to shut everybody down. We're just going to have to keep an eye on these top three drivers as the race goes on, but we can't forget about Sandro and SBGH Strain. Lackey Boom in the 6th position, followed up by Cyborg in the 7th position. Your boy Ross at the 8th position, and Hector, SBGH Hector, brand new SBGH race team member here, making his debut, and then followed up in the 10th position by Sam, and that rounds out your top 10 positions, followed by Arcadian in 11th and Ridge Runner in 12th position. Ridge Runner ended up finalizing with a 143 for a qualifying run, probably about 8 seconds off the leader. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see what kind of strategy he is going to do. And we're going to take a little intermission here while the drivers get ready to go green. There again, we are at Red Bull Ring here with the SBGH hosted event. I'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Doo doo doo. And we are getting invitation to go into the drivers meeting. Well, at least go to behind scenes with the drivers. So we're going to jump over there real quick.
All right, cool. He got it. He got it. Hey, Big D, you got a copy?
I do have a copy.
Okay. Hey, what we're gonna have to do? Someone had decided to hit that big red button, so I'm gonna have to reset this lobby up and everything. So that's why I wanted to get you in here so I can shoot you an invite. So what I'm gonna do is I already got the screenshot, and I'm sure you know the qualifying order. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out of this lobby, and then reset everything. So everybody just go ahead and back out while we're taking our quick little break and whatnot, and I'll reset the lobby.
That
So
works
give me
for
1
us
minute.
over here.
So it'll be easy. We're gonna do a parade lap, like always. So no big deal. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna jump back over to the other party then and just shoot me
Well,
an
hold on.
invite. And
Well, yeah. Well, hold on. I'm just gonna let me do one thing. Let me set it up now, and then that way it's done and over with because we're still on break time.
okay,
And I'm gonna. So I'm just doing something here.
Yeah.
Actually, this kind of gave me an opportunity to delete my old file so I can be able to record this race. So let me get rid of this. Off. Save. Change this to just do an extra 5. And then everything else will be the same. And then make sure we're on. I'm glad I checked this because it was put on public. Okay. Yeah, we all do that. We've all done it. So, okay. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
setting up a new lobby. We're gonna go right to the race trim. We're gonna do a caution lap, parade lap, if you want to call it that. However you get, we call it caution lap. You guys, pace lap, yeah.
Pace
Formation
lap,
lap.
formation lap, it's quite the same.
Kuna Matata lap. I pushed the red button lap. Yeah, I pushed the red button lap.
How we handle the start in general? Does someone counts down, so the first one of the field, or how do you do that?
Of course, your first place driver is Picker, Mr. Button. And then does everybody sort it out on where they start? If not, I can go look on the screenshot and go through the starting order. You guys want me to go
I
through the
remember.
starting order? I'll go
Oh.
through the starting order because I forgot where I started. So, the hostess with the mostest here. Shh, shh. I'm trying to be. Shh. Your first place driver is going to be Green Bay Packer. PT in second. P3, Shutdown Woody. P4, Sandreo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Strain in fifth. Lackey sixth. Myself seventh. Yo boy Rasta in eighth. Ninth position, Hector. Sam in 10th. And then, of course, we'll have Ridge in 11th and Arcadian, Mr. Disqualification out of the pits in the final position. Of course, once again, when you get in the last corner, Arcadian, let the first place driver know. First place driver, you can count it down 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go to green. Got that sorted? All right, so rolling start. Don't jump the thing. We're gonna get everybody in order. Let's get everybody in order. We'll make a complete lap, and then we'll go on to green. Yeah, do not jump. That's fine. That's a good point there. Or, yeah, because there is that. Yeah, exactly. So so when when your car crosses the start finish line, go common sense. If you get caught jumping the start, you will do a drive-through penalty. If you are not, if I'm not able to catch you doing jumping the start, which, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I don't want to give out any penalties. I really don't, but I do run a strict lobby. Okay, so I'm sure we can respect that. So is everybody ready? Sam, you don't have a microphone. I'm going to assume you're in here. So we'll go ahead and get this started up. Remember, drivers, make sure you have your pit strategy in and whatnot. Make sure you got your tune in there. Keep your foot on the brake. Let the light turn green. We'll roll and we'll get everything sorted. So other than that, everybody have a good time. We'll have some, yeah. Remember that, and then have some fun. If you want to pit on lap, or if you want to pit on a 1 minute marker or a 30-minute marker, as long as you make one mandatory pit, I don't care. Just let's have some fun, man. Here we go. Yep.
Well, you guys have
Thank you,
fun,
Big
and
D.
I will see you on the other side.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
You ready? You top three. Yeah, make sure you check your.
Okay, we are live here at Red Bull Ring after qualifying. As we're about ready to get started here, we are live here at Red Bull Ring GP, SBGH hosted. As I get disconnected from the we'll have to jump back in there and see what happened here.
Did I?
Hey, it
I said
disconnected
just
me.
kidding, I'm just messing with you, Strain. Oh shit!
Cyborg.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
I heard you. All right. Well, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna have to reset it up because there's no way I can get you in here. There's no way. Third time's a
Okay.
charm. Everybody back out. Are you hardwired? It won't work.
I am hardwired.
I already
Yeah.
backed out. Yeah, I backed out in Green Bay, so it don't matter. No, it doesn't work. We've tried it 100 times to do that, and it doesn't work. I apologize, guys. Big D, talk dirty to your internet. Make sure
No, I
you're
am
talking dirty to
hardwired.
your internet. I know. I'm
I
just
am
picking on
talking
you.
dirty to it.
It happens, dude. It's slightly fucked
That's
stereos.
it.
It wouldn't be any other way. Come on, guys. We all know that. This is just gonna.
Right?
All right. All right. All right. So.
Sorry, viewers, for
hold on one sec.
technical difficulties. We are resetting the lobby and about ready to go green here.
Okay. Invites are going out. I'm gonna send out 3 of them. That way, everybody has a chance in case. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Well, obviously, I'm not getting notifications that my invites are going, so they must be going. All right, hold on. Yes, because everybody's jumping in at one time.
Yeah, just try it again. That happens when everyone.
Yep. Go to your inbox. If not, you might have to restart.
Okay,
you might
wait,
have to reset.
send you one.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Like,
Cool.
okay, cool. Good. All right, there you go. All right. 3rd time's a charm. Let me know. I want to see a thumbs up. I will hit the go button. Wait for a couple drivers. That's fine. We should call you Green Bay. Hit the red button. Just picking on you. Just waiting on Mr. Sam and your boy Rasta.
NPT.
Oh, red button here. Are we missing somebody?
PT.
PT. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The free signs.
Dude,
The
this
free
game,
signs.
God forbid if this game would ever run smooth. It's just, it's a never dull moment. Yeah, I'm just waiting for. I'm just waiting for Rasta to ready up.
Hopefully they will publish. Well, if they publish Project Cars 3, hopefully not under the name Project Cars 3, maybe something else, and hopefully the whole system will. Well, for
Sam just
to
disconnected.
be exact, the lobby system should be working because the single player is almost fine. Yeah.
All right. Why is
Yeah.
Green Bay Picker disconnected?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna. You know what? All right. You guys. Right. Okay. This is what. Gentlemen, everybody, listen to me. Everybody, back out. Restart your game. Everybody, restart the game. Back out. Restart the game.
Yeah.
Exit out of the game and restart it. We will get through this. Big D's probably like, bear with us, viewers. Slightly Screwed Studio is giving us a hard time.
Well, you just said it for me, but
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
That's right.